Is the new Rhino a no-go? Find out what's going on as I hereby invite everyone to join me on my adventures through Marvel Snap. Hey everybody, it's Annabelle. So it's Saturday, it's 7, and it's Central. That means it's time to snap. Every Saturday at 7 Central, I try to bring you some sort of interesting, weird, wacky, wild deck from Marvel Snap. If you want to catch me live doing this, I do this on Twitch TV on Annabelle_Fleet. But if you can't catch me live for whatever reason, I put this all up on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things you're supposed to do. Alright, so enough of my shameless self-promotion. Let's talk about this week's deck. So for this particular week's deck, I am making a deck based on the fact that the Rhino has changed. This deck is all based on seeing how well the new Rhino would be with where I currently. So I'm using all the stuff that works with Rhino now, which basically is just Viper. And to try to make Viper working, we're putting all the other nasty stuff, like we've got the Hood, got Green Goblin, we've got the Hobgoblin, we've got Sentry to get the Void. We're also playing the Shang-Chi in case they're playing the new Strange Supreme. And we're playing Sarah to get a little bit of speed on us, and Magneto to pull some stuff. Alright, so let's get this one locked up in the chamber, and let's go and play for fun. As always, my deck is what's considered a Series 3 complete deck, which means if all you own are Series 3 or less cards, you can still play this deck. Awesome. Let's go. Demon on 3 seems fine. I can do Ant-Man in the middle, that's fine. Hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. Helps if I hit the button. Viper. So basically the whole idea is that you can play Rhino at the very end now. That's what you're trying to somewhat do here. Green Goblin should shut that down. Let's then move over the shield. Let's move the shield here. The Hobgoblin's gonna take care of that.
Avengers! Assemble.
Alright, we're gonna need that location. Let's see what we get for our final turn. I can do the Ant-Man. And let's see what else makes sense. I can do Captain Carter, Ant-Man, Wolverine.
We are the future.
Okay, we got the hood.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
Applying the Hulk, interesting. Okay, let's set up for the hood. Let's do Demon on 1. Viper over the hood, yeah. And set up the Rhino for here. As the Warriors Fall will take care of the rock. Okay, now I can do Sentry on this one. Because the Void will be taken out by Warriors Fall. Forge on their end, Luke Cage on their end, okay. I'm most likely gonna play the Hulk. I'm most likely gonna play the Hulk in the armored location. Okay, let's do Leader. Nice.
Victory.
Hood, Hobgoblin, Magneto. Let's put the hood here. King Entry, interesting, okay. Collapse mine, alright. Yeah, I'll skip. Okay. I didn't skip the doing King Atreus thing, just consider that a turn.
Victory.
That should not be how that works. If all you did was activate a card, because you had the King Atreus down. You didn't play anything as far as I'm concerned. Skip your turn to destroy your rocks. Activating King Atreus, I don't care if that's wrong. I don't care if that's considered not skipping your turn. That should not be considered doing something on your turn just to activate King Atreus. That is bull that they lost on that. I'm sorry. I don't even care that I won. That's bull that they lost on that. That should not be how this location works. I consider that skipping your turn. I'm sorry. That is just bull. I'm sorry. Because the fact that you can't even activate, ugh. There's no need for that, I'm sorry. I know I'm going on a rant, I don't care. That to me is skipping your turn. I think most people would consider that skipping your turn, I'm sorry. Technically you do something on your turn, yeah, but that doesn't matter. You didn't play a card, and I think most people would consider that skipping your turn. Not just like, oh, you activate. That's a weird interaction with activate. That is a super weird interaction with activate, I'm sorry.
Power must be controlled.
Let's do Master Mold. Actually, let's do double Master Mold. Call your hand. Now, do you have the negative buff to it? I don't believe you do. We'll check that in a second. Theoretically, you shouldn't. No, you did it. Awesome. Okay. Let's do the Sentry and the Lizard. Can't use Green Goblin because it'll come right back to me. Yeah, when you play Knocked Out Typhoid, I get the knocked out version of it.
Power must be controlled.
Ah! What do we get off Weird World? Doom and Mystique. Let's go straight. Oh, come on, really? Wanted to play Master Mold on too, and that's the one thing the Icebox hits. Lovely. That's fine. You got my Viper and my hood? Yep. Alright, let's get out of this one.
Escaped.
You got my Viper and my hood. Awesome. EVA, okay. I'm If only I had a way to get rid of TVA on turn 3. Some easily gettable card that would get rid of TVA on turn 3. Don't know what card that could be. Alright, try scaling and TVA. I'm just getting out of this one.
Escape.
That's when the board just tells you to walk away. Alter, nice. I think I could snap on that, so let's snap, snap. They conceded, they went away, they got scared off. Nope, they're just playing real slow for some reason. That should put me up 4? 4? Yeah, I'm 4, okay. Let's do the Master Mold. And then we'll put down the Demon. I don't care if Master Mold dies. I want to be on 5 next turn. Okay, now they get enough. Ant-Man can go there. Mojo World. If only there was a way to destroy Mojo World on 3. Some 3-drop that would completely destroy a location. We'll do the Green Goblin. Acid Arrow. Debris, okay. There should be okay with Sarah here. Do 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 do. Sasquatch locks it in, okay. Couldn't take me down by 2, so I should be able to play Viper here. And I should be able to... Rhino's not the worst thing here. Oh, gee, the Sasquatch? How does this work with Viper? Will it not send anything over? Doesn't send anything over. Awesome. Thank you, Viper. And then we'll play the leader. We should be okay. It should do the same thing that an ILS does, honestly. Grapple arrow was the biggest thing you had? Wow, and you didn't eat the grapple arrow. Really annoyed at what they did to Rhino. I'm sorry. Well, such a good tech option for 3. I put it all the time. Bud. We put over here. Let's do demon in the middle. Ant-Man for Ant-Man is fine. Nice. Let's see. This is where I have the problem. Like, now I'm stuck. Skip turn, play sentry, I guess? Does Magneto help me out at all? No. I can save the Shang-Chi for next turn, because I'm gonna have to save the Shang-Chi for next turn. Because anytime I play before turn 6, I just lose on the Shang-Chi. Okay, there's the Scar. We can do the Shang-Chi here, the Viper here, and Snap. See if this does me any good. Should send over the Void. But I don't have a lot of strength on that last location. Upper helping, nice, thank you. And Shang-Chi should kill both of those. Pop, pop. Nice.
Victory.
Sewer system, okay. I know where I'm going for 3 unless something weird happens. Okay, there's a good 2. The master mold in the middle is fine. So almost needs like a 4 that works well with this new change. Again, even if you let this as a 3/6, but let it still do its ability, but then give it a rock, that's fine. That would be fine with me. Goblin, 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 so much fun. It's just, there's so little location manipulation. And Ruins was just such a great location because it just basically sat there and went, I don't care what this is. Good. Take the sentry. What do I want? Let's go sentry in the middle. Sentry, sentinel, sentinel, sentry, sentry, sentinel. Dracula, okay. Let's double down on the source system. I think I'm okay to snap, so let's snap.
Oh, snap.
Snap. But I'm awesome.
This anymore. I am reborn.
You still lost sewer system without even having anything in it. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's do the Ant-Man. I can't put Ant-Man there. Anything that makes sense. I mean, I can do the Rhino, but ugh. I know with Ant-Man would be good there, but I don't have enough power. Moving to 4 helped me out in any way, shape, or form. Probably this might be able to help me out with doing the Dracula's trick. Can't put anything there, so that should be fine. I should be able to move everything over. That should be 3 things, because it should be the Green Goblin, the Proxima Midnight, and the Dracula. Alright, let's see where we end up here. Okay,
We
over.
are the future.
Ah. Got it. I don't like this new Rhino at all. Significant term. Grand Central, that's fine. Let's do the master mold. Wolverine, okay. Let's do the Hobgoblin. 23 Carnage.
Enough said, bub.
Hood, Ant-Man.
What a game!
Chi Demon.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Power must be controlled.
Any of this makes sense for the final turn. Sentry doesn't do me any good. Magneto's my best shot, sadly.
We are the future.
What a game!
Two occasions I couldn't play on. Can't get rid of Altar of Death anymore because I don't have my Rhino that works anymore. Awesome. Thank you so much for changing Rhino again. Nope.
I am Ego, and this is my domain.
Savage ones, that's fine. Oh, we'll try Hood on 3, see where that gets me. Would the better option, instead of trying to push over the rock, just be trying to power up the rock? That's an interesting comment. Actually, let me do Master Mold on 4 in case I can try to get the Sentry out there. There's the Baxter building. Viper should change that up. I mean, I can clog this up a little bit with the Rhino. We'll go Demon for right now. Magic's fine. We can go an extra turn, I think. Hobgoblin. Sarah, okay. Sentry. Quinjet. Infinity Ultron, okay. We'll do 4, and then Ant-Man. But you're playing Quinjet and Sarah just to get the rocks cheaper? Is that really what you're doing, just to get the rocks cheaper by 2? I mean, it's something to do, but depending on what rocks you got, that sun that might not be enough. Gore, okay. Sentry. Sentinel, okay. I mean, you got back to building up to a ton there.
Victory.
Just don't know why he can't be a 3/6 that also destroys the location. Would that be the worst thing in the world? Let him still destroy the locations, let him still be the 3/6. But just make it so he can destroy the location. So make him 3/6, let him keep the rock thing, let him destroy the location, and I'll be happy. Let's see here. Ant-Man, Demon. Okay. Hobgoblin. There's a alright, now
Snap.
this let's be down here. And that should get us the win because I don't see anything else.
Snapped.
I am Iron Man.
But yeah, man, that would be great, except I'm gonna kill your Luffy here.
Power must be controlled.
Victory.
Thank you for the cubes, I guess? Okay, so nothing shuts up on one. I didn't have anything for one anyways. Let's go Master Mold on 2. Actually, let's switch where Master Mold is. No, Master Mold. There you go, thank you. Pop, pop. That is a big Strange Supreme. What can I do with 4? I can do Hood and Viper. Wait, let me change it up. Do Hood and Viper and try not to fight the Strange. Just suck up the Hood, that's fine. No, let's look at the hood. Interesting. Okay, that just makes it so you're not hit by the Shang-Chi. And Patriot, that's fine. Want to eat a Sinister. Guess that the hood's not created by you? That makes sense. So we'll do Ant-Man and we'll do... No. Sentry. Red Guardian. Hawkeye. Hit Bishop Hawkeye. Okay, run that location. Final turn. Does this help me out at all? What is this move? The Cosmo and the Red Guardian. I don't even want that. I have Prio, just Prio help me out, I don't know. Okay, Prio with the Hobgoblin, would that be enough? Do this, should be fine. That's where this puts me. Acid Arrow, okay. Iron Man, okay.
Iron Man.
Awesome, I'll take that one.
Victory.
You're playing Doctor Strange, but you really didn't put down anything that could have been eaten. And I kind of gave you a card that would have worked well with that. And the whole idea that you're trying to go heavy into the Patriot? See, I'd like to get rid of the Bifrost by turn 3, but I can't anymore. A certain card doesn't let me do that anymore. Okay, Psylocke, that's fine. What's their location look like? We'll do Green Goblin here. Oh yeah, that's fine. What size is what? Weight is 3, okay. Magneto, do your thing. Gore, okay.
We are the future.
Let's see. Can I do anything with this? We'll save the Shang-Chi for our last turn. I can do the leader to try to get something there. Let's do the leader in the middle. Leader happens, okay. Jubilee happens, awesome. Hobgoblin happens, awesome. Jubilee happens on your side, awesome. You lock up with Mr. Negative. I think our arcade is snap. So we'll snap. That's above 10. Shang-Chi kills that. And we just giggle.
Power must be
Shang-Chi
controlled.
takes out the gore. Iron Man does nothing.
Iron Man.
Mystique does nothing.
I am Iron Man.
Rhino Rensar does nothing. Thank you.
Victory.
Hood, Magneto, Leader. Okay.
Snapped.
I'll still play Hood just to get a little bit of something done. Again, I have not found a turn where it makes sense to play the Rhino yet. Because your options are, you either gotta Viper it, you've gotta do some sort of, like, Patriot to it, Patriot Khazar to it, or you gotta, Killmonger it. Assuming you're just saying Series 3 and below. If you want to get the new Strange Supreme, then it's an awesome card for you. It's one of the best cards for the new Strange Supreme, honestly. Because it just gives you one rock on your side, gives you a 3/6, and then gives your Strange Supreme another 3. Every time I say his name, it sounds like I'm ordering from Taco Bell. I'd like to order a Strange Supreme, please. Technically Rhino works in Washington, D.C. now. I finally found a place where he works, yay! Let's see, round 4. Let's just do the smart move. Kind of the clever move. That dagger's getting bounced all around.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Okay, I have Prio. I have Prio, right? Yep, I have Prio. Okay, so let's take care of the Prio real quick. Should happen before the move happens, because this can't move on its own. Aranya.
Power must be controlled.
Okay, and final turn. Let's go Ant-Man and Master Mold. Let's try that. You're more just okay. Yeah, it is okay. Penny Parker. Craven. Did I win by enough?
Victory.
Yes, I did. Nice. I finally found a use for Rhino. There are a few locations where it doesn't work, but there are a few. Technically, wouldn't he work in Altar of Death? Yeah, but then you just end up with a rock there. Which wouldn't be bad if you're going with the Patriot version of it. Let's go Master Mold. Blade, okay. For the Helicarrier. What are you trying to play here? Let's try Rhino here. Okay, I know where Shang-Chi is going, at least partially. Does Viper help me out at all? Not really. Let's go and set up for that. Have over a rock with Viper?
Squad still a little light.
Marta, okay. This will take out that. But that's the problem. Is there anything else that makes more sense?
Power must be controlled.
Oh, I had a turn left. Oops. Let's do leader and see where that puts me. I thought it was out of turns. That's my bad. If I knew I had a turn, I would have probably tried to do Hobgoblin instead.
Such
And Tribunal, yep.
judgment.
Ooh, by one. We almost completely tied that up. Interesting. I guess Marta doesn't matter when you're playing Living Tribune. Because it doesn't matter where the points go, she still gets the same point. That's interesting to use a Living Tribunal, honestly. Not even mad about that one. Hood goes there because that makes sense. Your Zaba changes into a Missing Knight. Agony, okay. Demon can go here, take the Ant-Man also. Ooh, okay. Anything I can do with that? I think I'm okay just leaving this alone for a turn. The thing I still want to do with that, I'm going to skip 2 turns, which is dangerous. But I'd like to play the Hobgoblin here.
Assemble.
So let's play the Hobgoblin. If I mess up, I mess up. Okay, if I mess up, let's mess up by a little bit less. I think I can come back from a Green Goblin. Anything that can bring me back with that? No, I don't think so. Awesome.
Escaped.
Let's do the hood in the middle. Let's do the demon on the camp. After building nice, okay, let's do the Hope Summers then. I think I might be able to pull this off. Let's see where we end up. There's a magic, okay. Rhino, this should be fine. Then we should be on 7. So for 7, let's do 4 and 3.
The mystery intrigues me.
We can try Rhino again, okay. Are they gonna get up high enough? Can I do anything about it? 2 drop, 2 drop, 6 drop. Then I can do about it. Let's do leader and see where this puts me.
I am Iron Man.
Okay.
Victory.
I really don't understand leader some days. Good. Alright, the better idea do hood there. Then like to do demon here with the ant-man picker. Then to Viper. That's gonna suck for Viper. I know we're getting Viper over now. We're just gonna play the sentry. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Then we'll do the Viper. You can have a 4, but then you'll take an 8 with it also. Drax, okay. Who has Prio? Who has Prio? I have Prio. Can I do anything interesting? That's a 4, that's a 4. Okay. I can do the Magneto. Should pull over the tracks in the wall.
We are the future.
The only one I wanted was the wall.
Victory.
It makes no sense, because the Drax and the Wall were the next in the order. Why did you pull over the Viper? Is it pure RNG for the Magneto? Monster Island, of course. Black Knight. We'll do the hood on 3. Bucky, okay. Go Green Goblin. They're probably gonna eat Crown. Let's do Demon Rhino. They didn't eat Crown, interesting. They wanted us, so that's an interesting thing. Since they won it, and I can't do too much about it. Last turn.
Opponent snapped.
What are you snapping for? Let's do leader and see where this puts me. This copy's the leader, though. Copy's the sentry. Again, it's just like maybe this isn't the best way to use the Rhino. Make him go into like a Patriot tech. Because the only thing that worked with this with the Rhino is the Viper, so you're kind of, you know, in an interesting location if you don't get the Viper to push it back over. I think I would hit a snap here. We'll snap.
Oh, snap.
Or sinister too. Interesting. How do you work with Bar Sinister now? I get one rock, okay. That's not the end of the world. Let's do a sentry. Let's do a master mold. Then for final turn, I gotta figure out a way of getting 9 over there. I can do 12 because it's not going to matter.
We are the future.
Hello! Can you understand me? Hello!
The internet didn't do no good. I don't care.
Victory.
Let's do one more and we'll call it. We'll do the raft. Let's see if we can fill out the raft real quick. Ant-Man, Demon. Supreme, okay. Just do the Rhino, that should be fine here. Thanos was not what I was hoping for, but we'll take it. Let's do Magneto, and let's put the Thanos down while we're at it.
We are the future.
Okay.
Opponents.
We'll hold off a turn. Actually, undo. Can I do this right now? Yeah, I should be fine here.
Power must be controlled.
And let's see what I can do. Final turn. We'll do the leader. That we should be okay with that. If you're basing this on just playing down the east side, I just killed your whole strategy. Playing on the raft doesn't really help you out too much. Iron Patriot, okay. Thank you.
Victory.
You didn't put down a single generated card. We're gonna end it here. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, play for fun.